Hey guys, so today I want to do a video about what you need to prepare when you come to China for traveling. I really enjoy watching other foreigners come to China. I really enjoy watching the video because I can see a lot of different things from their video, a different perspective. But I've also seen their difficulty because they didn't know what to expect when they come to China. I studied in the US and Australia for 8 years. When I first came back, I also had difficulty living here in China because everything works so differently. So I kind of know what you feel when you first come to China. That's why I'm doing this video today, to give you some tips that can help your trip in China easier. The most important thing to know is how payments work in China. Hardly anyone uses cards or cash anymore. It's all about mobile payment. So if there's only one thing you do before you come to China, I think is that you have to download Alipay. When you download Alipay and set it up, you can just pay almost everywhere here in China. Sometimes you show your code to the store, and sometimes you just tap your phone. I'll show you guys how I use Alipay to buy things here in China. So when you open Alipay, you can see there's scan and there's pay and collect money. When you go to the store, you can just tap this and you can scan their QR code and then you will pay. And also you can show them this code. I'll find a store and show you guys. For example, if I want to buy this water, I'll just scan this code here. You see right here, it's 2 yuan. You can just tap this pay. I'll tap. You show this code here, and that's done. And in some stores, you can also tap to pay. For example, in this store, you can use tap to pay. You can just tap right here. This will pop up and then you open. It's done. You can also use Alipay for public transport. So on the first page of Alipay, you can tap this transport, and it has like bus, metro, taxi, and so on. You can also use this to scan a shared bag for yourself. For example, if you want to use this bag, just tap the bike here and scan to unlock, and you can scan the QR code and then just confirm. And now this bag is unlocked. You can use it. Now you can ride this bike to anywhere you want. Yeah. When you're done using this bag, just go back to the app and then type return. And when you hear this sound, it's successfully returned. So that's how you use this bag. And also you're using Alipay to scan the bag. Make sure to find the blue ones. You can also see the yellow one and the green one, but you have to download other apps for that. And if you only have Alipay, make sure to scan the blue ones. You can also use Alipay to take the subway. You don't have to go to the machine to buy tickets. With Alipay, you can just take the subway without buying ticket right here. You could buy ticket here, but if you don't want to go through all this trouble, just use your Alipay. In this transport section, tap this metro and you will have this code. You can use this code to take the subway. So now you have this code on your phone and just tap the code right here and you're in. This is the metro map of Beijing. It's super complicated, but if you want to see how you should take the subway, you can also use Alipay. If you want to see how you should take the subway, just search this, and the first thing pop out, you tap this. This is my location right now. For example, if I want to go to Tiananmen Square, It shows you how to take the metro. It shows you which line you should take. For me, it's line 7 and then line 8. You can use this as your map for the metro. Okay, now I'm in the subway station and I'll take the subway to the next stop and show you how to exit. Now I have arrived, and if you want to go out, just go back to transport and show your QR code. And the payments will go through Alipay, so you don't have to enter extra information of your bank accounts or whatsoever. It's really convenient. Now I have successfully taken the subway to my favorite mall here, Hobson 1. These are different shops in the mall, and every shop you can use Alipay as the payment method. So just make sure to download Alipay. And also, if you're in a store like this and you see this scan to order, you can also use Alipay to scan. Just tap the scan and then you have this menu on your phone. And if it's in Chinese, it doesn't matter, just tap the translate. Okay, now you have the English menu here, and then you can order. You can also use Alipay to book train and plane tickets. It's still in the transport 12306. This one is China's train booking system. If you want to go from Beijing to Shanghai, just enter your destiny and then choose a date and then search. Now you can see all those different trains. If you don't understand, just tap this translate. Now you have the English version. Also, if you want to visit tourist spots, you don't need extra apps. You can just search Sea Trip in Alipay, and you can have this, just enter this and translate. Now you have the English version. We'll recommend tourist spots for you according to your location. So make sure to turn on your location service so it knows where you're at. If you want to buy a ticket for tourist spots, just type right here. Translate and see, this is the Temple of Heaven. You can buy tickets here. The thing with Alipay is that it has the translating function within the app, so you don't need extra translating app. You just tap the translating here and you will have the English version. Alipay does a lot of other things as well, but I think these tips can help your trip in China a lot easier. I'm not sponsored, by the way. I hope they sponsor me, but I'm not. I think it's a must-have. Alipay is a must-have for you when you come to China. I personally use it every day. I was going to suggest multiple apps, but turns out Alipay almost does everything. If you have any other questions, please leave it down below in the comment, and I will answer your question in the next video. Thank you.